Hello chaps and chapesses. So as you can tell by the red soil, we're not in Wilhelmina. Oh no. This is another map I've been playing. I've only just started it, but this is it in its naked raw state. I'll show you around the place. We have this. Well, let's have a look at the map first. So we have them two fields there. And the prices are quite dear. Let's have a look at this. So for field 11, 275. Well, this one at 8.25 million-ish. 5 million. 1.25 million. Down here. No. 2 and nearly a half million. 1 million. Let's have a look at some smaller ones here. 360. So, you know, it's they're quite expensive. 39 looks a little diddly-tidgy one. Let's have a look at that. 132,000. And there's some little parking, like building plots you can have. Suppose you could turn them into fields or whatever. This here is a bit of a, well, as you can tell by the name there. So this is a volcano on the map. Oh yes. What do you start with? Let's go to the garage. That's always a good place to start. Right, so there's some silos of 500,000. An array of a couple of combines, an array of tractors, some headers, little bits and bobs. Not too much stuff. When you consider this map is a 16 times map. Yes, 16 times, not 4, not 8, 16. And it reminds me of Devon, really, with the red soil. So this is on that field up there. And also, let's get some speed on it a little bit. There we go. So they're not too small the fields. When you get down to them, I mean, you think you're going along a combine at 6-7 miles an hour. It take a while, some of these fields. So that's fields 1 in the distance, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a look at the map again. And we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. How many fields are there, by the way? Let's have a look. 60 by the looks of it, down there. So let's go down south. It is a huge map. Oh look, bit of a skelling bone. And there is some docks. There are 3 barges to use on this map, and oh, looks like a lot of coal. Well, it'll be lava, won't it? What am I talking about? What a fool. Three barges, I was saying, before I lost my... Whoa, that's a bit warm. Any steam coming up in the water there. 4 trains. 4 train tracks. So there is one around this top left, one around top right, bottom left, bottom right, the other way around, you know what I mean. So we're only like halfway down this map, and I'm travelling at 15 times speed. There's a lot of mining. So this will be a mining area. And there is the bottom part of the map. Still huge, with lots of places to build. I've not even ventured down this part of the map. It's all new to me, this. Looks like it's going to be fun to get to. Lock it up a bit more speed. 20 times and we're still going around the map. What's the name? Mustard. There's quite a few different crops on this map. It's a multi-fruit map. Big forestry area. I mean, some of these fields are just sorghum. Potatoes. What we got here? Sunflowers. It's quite normal. Quite hilly too. Be a lot more land if I can afford the terrain. Very big BGA, which is over here. So we're getting back to the farm-ish over here. We've got the city centre. Loads in like PUBG used to. Where am I going? I'm going the right way. So let's get back over to our land and we can build some things. Let's have a look at some stuff. Right. So this is the farm area that you start with. And as you know, in the base game there are chickens. And there are cows, sheep and pigs. That's about it. And you get a dog for your farmhouse. Well, on this map there's a couple more things. You get, these are the mods for the map. So there's greenhouses, all sorts of greenhouses going on. We'll get onto them in a minute. Animals. So here we have. Put that down there. We'll put, just have a look at them. Put that there. Oops, that's a bit built up. Come on. Spin it round, it'll be a bit easier. I think that's it. So let's get back down to standard speed. Let's get back down to the floor. Confirm. There we go. We've got some we've got some dogs. We've got some kennels. Pardon? Don't stick that at me. Yeah. So we can have dogs on this map. Let's have a look up here. Now, what I'd like to do, just do. Let's just. Oh, I've not got the pond mod on. I've not put my mods on. I was going to just sink that floor a little bit, and mind you, it's not letting me because I've not got my terraforming on. But I was going to put a little pond for them in there. Now, the dogs, you see, are fed ground beef, chevron, steak, bacon, and then there's chicken fillets, wheat, barley, oats, eggs, and duck eggs. And why have I done that? We'll go down to the ducks. The ducks have corn, millet, sunflowers, and raspberries for their food. Not a bad diet at all. Now, what have we got over here? I've not seen these. Let's have a take it to the buy point over here at the gate. Oh hey, we have donk. Hey, it's like Shrek. It's a bit Shrekish. Oh, I thought they were going to open them with, they just trapped me. Ah, hey donkey. Yeah. Oh. And what do we have over here? I can't remember. And we've got goats. What do the goats eat? Clover, grass, red cabbage, apple, pear, plum, carrot and peanut. We've got the dogs. Donkeys, what do they have? Total mixed ration. Oh, there's a new one. Silage, hay and grass. I've not left anybody out, have I? That's it, yeah. So we've got them going on. They're the different animals. But this is an absolutely huge... If you think that that volcano in the distance is halfway-ish down the map. Yeah, it's about halfway. And we are 2/3 of the way, so there's still... This is huge. Now then, with the factories. That's a bit of a thing. Let's come down again. Let's just... So, what happens with the factories? Got sell points. So there's a Tractor Supply, Wendy's, a bank for the gold, Farmers Market, Taco Bell, Applebee's, and somewhere to sell the trash. And we have crab meat, gold flour, popcorn, whiskey, dairy. Oh, we've got lots of things going on. Fuel places. So we get the factory forest. So we'll get something like, I don't know, this is a huge one. There is a huge. Let me sit you down. So there's a sawmill. You throw wooden coal into that. But some factories, see that one? That one's already built there. Come on, come on. So that just takes wood chips and water to make paper. Let's get on to some of these other factories. So the concrete factory, say you want to build the concrete factory to build your other factories. Let's see where I can put this. There you'll get a factory like that. All it is a plot. You've got to actually build the factory itself. So you'll get planks from the wood place I've just shown you. Boards, you take the plank to another sawmill, you'll get boards, sand from the quarry, gravel from the quarry, and drywall. Well, first you need to make paper, you need to make the gypsum. So there are all other factories that go on. So there's quite a lot to do on this map. You need to make the paper, you need to make the glue, and you need to make the gypsum. That it'll all come together from the paper factory, the glue factory, and from the gypsum factory. And there is another factory that makes the drywall, plasterboard. All these get dropped off here, and then you can build your steel works. Some other factories will require steel to be built, so you need to build this first. There's a kind of an order that you build stuff in. So first of all, you'll start off with your timber products, because these factories are built, they're producing stuff. These aren't built, and you need stuff to produce them. There's a gypsum place. Put that in there just to show you. So that's quite smaller. Now that needs resin, chipboard, planks and boards. There's the glue place, the steel. What did I just build then? Oh, I built the concrete place. And the stone crusher. So these are all there's a composter. Yeah, making compost. So this is the other map I've been playing. Only just started. Not done a lot on it. In fact, I'll give you a little look. So this is my map, my goal, my first day actually. It's coming to the end of the day, 20 to 8, and I've got rid of that shed for a start. So this is my farm. I could sell the house, but the swimming pool's still there, which is a bit of a mither, and the garage and other such stuff. So get rid of one, and you're still left with some of the others. I will come over here, and you can see I've changed this parking lot, whatever it was, and then over here I've got my animals. Well, not all of them. I've got pigs and sheep. I've got the cows yet. Gonna make some TMR. Pigs and sheep are here. cows will be there. Might put the ducks in the middle actually, I don't know. I made a little place for the storing of stuff. I've not got all my vehicles over here yet. Still clearing away. So that's how I've changed that a little bit. And then over here, I've not built a farmyard over here where it was. In fact, I'll be moving that silo most likely. I've come over here and I run over that field and I didn't realise it was mine. Right. So here I've got another silo. Little bit of sheddage. Some more sheddage. And my garages. Let me just come down here. And we'll put it to normal speed. There we go. And we'll go up one. Right, so we can run along here. Oops, drop to the floor. So we've got some tractors in here. Not a right lot. These are like what you start with really. That there is going over to the cows and sheep, so that's why that's loaded up ready to go, and it will be taking this bale trailer which is ready to go as well. Got some other bale. This is the Anderson. So we've got square bales, round bales, wrappers, balers themselves. Got a couple of case balers, so I've got a case tractor for this one. And then we have the doing the wood chips and a tedder. So basically all my baling stuff is all there. What have we got here? I think this is harvesters. Yeah, so I've got the forage wagon and some header type equipment. Beautiful bit of class. This is what my friends helped me get actually, winning the mod network competition. There we go, we've got a class combine. I've not gone with the class combines because they don't hold enough for this map really. And there we go with the potatoes, sugar beets type of thing. And then in here is a bit of class. So these are all ready to roll out. So I've got the telehandler, wheel loaders, and then basically all the tractors. To the tracks. So ladies and gents, that's my setup for now. Look at me, I've run over that field and didn't realise. I mean, I play with crop protection, crop damage on, so I didn't realise they were mine, and I've tated my sugar beets. Never mind. It's a big field, I'm sure I'll get plenty of them. Well, there you go folks, this is the Plesant Valley Industries 16 times map that I'm going to give it a go. I've not got seasons on this, by the way. I thought that'd be stupid in single player unless I go for like a 9-day season, maybe 6. But I just thought I'd get to grips with the map, find out what's happening with the factories and stuff like that. Oh, I'll tell you what else I've done as well. Let's get some speed up. Yeah. So cows, pigs, sheep, awesome. All be together. And then over here I've got like a... Well, with there being some forestry over here, I thought, well, I can always plant some more trees. Because with seasons it takes 5 or 6 years to grow a tree. It doesn't without seasons, so we'll see how things go. I might put seasons on. I don't know yet. I have no plans to. It's the only map I'm playing without seasons. So, here we have a pallet yard, making boards and more stuff, and that's a barrel mill, that's a paper mill, this is, can't remember, that might be paper, what's that, glue and wood chips, so that's something else. So I've got a few places down, we've kicked off, it's day one, we'll see what occurs. So there's this one in Wilhelmina. I have a couple of other maps, you know, and I just chill about on, but I might just use this one for chilling about on and see what occurs. Catch you later.